What's up, guys, and welcome to the Petty Rich podcast, where mindset meets money and healing ain't humble. This isn't your grandma's self-help corner. This is where we call out generational struggle with a side of shade and a shot of truth. I am your host, By Feezy, and today's episode, we're getting deep, real, and just a little petty. Because we're talking about something most folks tiptoe around, which is breaking that inherited mindset that's keeping you broke, bitter, and bound. Let's get into it. We hear a lot about generational wealth, but let's talk about what most of us actually inherited. We inherited generational fear, generational struggle, and that generational guilt about wanting more. Some of us didn't inherit money. We inherited a mental script that says things like, don't ask for too much, be grateful for what you got, and that rich life, that's for them, not for us. Some of us inherited more limiting beliefs than life insurance. Guys, your grandma worked 2 jobs, still managed to stretch cornbread and love out of thin air. And yes, your grandma, she was a queen. But survival came with a message. And that message, it said, don't dream too big, just survive. And while gratitude is powerful, it should never be a leash. Now, let's be petty, productively. Whose voice do you hear when you think about investing? Whose face do you see when you hesitate to leap? Whose struggle are you recreating just because it feels normal? Not all traditions are treasures. Some are traps. We out here hustling with a broke mentality because someone told us rest is lazy, ambition is greedy, and money is evil. Guys, that's not a mindset. That's a mental prison. Dressed in hand-me-downs, and the wild part, we pass it down like heirlooms. Trauma gets framed as tradition. Now, let's flip the script. You're not just breaking cycles, you're building empires. You're the upgrade your bloodline didn't even know it was praying for. And that starts in the mirror, in your decisions, in your mindset. Now, repeat after me. I am not my grandmother's fear. I am not my bloodline's upgrade. I am my bloodline's upgrade. I am not stuck. I am chosen to change the storyline. You don't need permission to unlearn. You need audacity to question the script. To say, just because it was done that way, doesn't mean it ends that way with me. And one more reminder for the people in the back. You're not disrespecting your roots by growing beyond them. That's the whole point of roots. They are to ground you so that you can grow. So today, whether you're saving $5, quitting that scarcity job, or just choosing joy instead of trauma bonding, that's you guys breaking the curse. That's you choosing petty rich energy. And baby, don't let anybody guilt you for it. This is the Petty Rich Podcast, with your girl by Feezy, where mindset meets money and healing ain't humble. So hit that subscribe and tell your cousin to stop playing small, and I'll see you in the next episode. Stay petty, stay rich, and peace.